During his entire life, Maul was bred to be a Sith. His master Palpatine was the one to always remind him of his future beside Sidious, and slowly but surely Maul became the Sith he always dreamed of. He built his double-bladed lightsaber, blood red blade as red as his eyes, and his desire to kill the Jedi. In one of the most rarest cases you will ever see though, Maul had a secret blue lightsaber that was stuck in his mind. A blue lightsaber that represented Maul as a Jedi, something that he truly was bred to hate. Sidious put the Jedi in his mind as the ultimate enemy, but today, Maul had a Jedi weapon. Maul's journey this time begins on the lower levels of Coruscant, where a secret mission by Sidious was starting to take form. A masked Maul meets with a young man in the Coruscant lower levels, my favorite place in all of Star Wars. Nevertheless, Maul went on a raid with the young man, and all he wanted was to relinquish his thirst for blood. Sidious constraining him and reminding him constantly to not reveal himself had made Maul furious and wanting to kill. Once he discovered the boy was force sensitive and never discovered by the Jedi, it was close enough. Maul killed him as if he was getting rid of a Jedi. His hate was growing more, and again, after meeting with Sidious, his frustration spilled into the conversation. He wanted to destroy the Jedi now. He was bloodthirsty, however, Sidious had different plans. Everything will happen in time. His anger made him strong, and all Maul needed to learn now was patience. But no, Maul wanted to stop the Jedi now. That foolishness did not amuse Sidious, and so he knew what he should do next. He took Maul back to Malachor. Palpatine knew Maul still had much to learn. They had been here previously, years ago, and Maul was about to do the same thing he did then. He approached one of the ashed corpses, took a fistful of ash, and breathed it deep as Sidious watched from afar. Maul was now in a trance. Suddenly, a young Zabrak appears out of nowhere and asks for help. He was talking to Maul, but now he was a Jedi Master, fully clothed in Jedi attire. Maul couldn't believe it. This was not what he was supposed to see, but a huge monster was coming for the boy's family. Maul was not a Jedi or a protector, but he was a bloodthirsty hunter, and so he ignited his blue dual-bladed lightsaber, and he jumped towards the monster, and in clear Maul fashion, he completely annihilated the beast in one quick move. The vision progressed. A Jedi Maul was now sitting by a dinner table, fraternizing with the boy's family. They kept thanking the brave Jedi, and even offered him to stay the night if he didn't have any urgent matters. But Maul, well, he was no Jedi. In a quick motion, he beheaded the father of the boy and continued with the madness as the entire family were wiped out instantly. The boy couldn't understand why. Maul was now fully back, Sith attire and a red blade. This is what the Jedi are, a lie told to a desperate galaxy. A lie that he will put an end to. He thought the vision was over. One more lesson. One Jedi crept out, another, and then another. Tens of Jedi now surrounded Maul. He had no chance of winning whatsoever, but suddenly he woke up with a clapping Sidious right beside him. Sidious was curious to hear what had Maul seen, or more importantly, what had Maul learned. Maul acknowledged that rage fueled the Sith, but that alone won't be enough to stop the Jedi. They have both the Republic's support and numbers on their side. Sidious smiled. He already knew this. That is why, in time, he will take both away from the Jedi. The comic ends on a weird note though. As Sidious is sparking lightning between his fingers, he tells Maul that anger is Maul's tool, not his master. "No," said Maul, "you are," and it abruptly ends right there. So I'm guessing this might have puzzled Sidious and maybe even angered him a little for Maul to insinuate that he is Maul's tool, but of course it will be explained. So I'm guessing we're going to have a continuation in the coming months or in the coming future, something that, as far as I'm aware, it hasn't been announced yet, but that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a thumbs up and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.